Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and I wanted to take you through the Crow Tarot, which is, well, it only seems fair to be honest, because it's actually one of our best-selling decks. At some point in the next couple of months, we're actually going to have a Crow Tarot Pocket Edition released, which when you get a pocket edition released, it really does indicate that it's a really good selling deck. So, and as we go through it, I think you'll see why. I mean, she does love MJ, Cullinane. MJ does love crows. She also has done a cat one and a dog one. I don't have the dog one, but I can show you the cat one quickly in a moment. And I've done videos of them anyway, so I'll put links to them in the description below. And she has also done a crow oracle deck, which I can quickly show you and then put a link in the video below for you as well. So this is the Crow Tarot. The pocket size is coming out later this year. So she basically has I'd say a kinship actually. She really understands the energy of the crows and ravens. And so she basically uses the crows as, well, we know they're intuitive, don't we, because of all the myths around them. And it's also a traditional Rider-Waite based tarot. And I like this because it's transferable. So once you've learnt the Rider-Waite, if you're a Rider-Waite reader, as am I, and have always been, then you will actually find this very easy to transfer your knowledge from the Rider-Waite onto this if you like this deck. So let's have a look at it without further ado. Let's pop the box to one side. This is the Little White Book, or the LWB as we call them. It has the meanings of each of the cards. And what I like is the fact that she actually does go through the pictures on the cards. So it's actually really a good little book. No imagery, but you don't need it because you've got the cards. And she's got a spread at the back for you. So you can do a spread, and also there's a couple in there actually. And that's MJ. So let's have a look at her deck. They are lovely. So we've got the Fool. This is actually, the crow is standing on a log, and this is water. You can see because you've got the water lilies. And he has absolutely, you can see there's a storm brewing ahead, but nonetheless, he's absolutely resolute in his determination and faith that he will get there. So this is the Fool. I don't know the stories behind each of the cards, but as I say, she does explain it very well in her book. Not all of the symbols are there, but as I said, it's really, you see, so you, on the Rider-Waite you have the Hierophant, so you have the Hierophant sitting here, and then two lower people seeking knowledge or wisdom from that person. So it's the same. You've got a crow that really understands the connection with the divine. You can see the white wings in the background there, and passes that knowledge on. I love the Hierophant actually as a card. And the Lovers. You've still got the two trees in the background. Chariot. Look how he's standing on his muzzle. Blind faith, isn't it? That actually justice will prevail. The truth will find its way. And this again is perfectly done because the Hanged Man is self-sacrifice. I think she said there's something around the poppies as well. So I say it's really interesting to read the little book that goes with it, because she explains each of the cards in more detail. The Tower. And then we go into the Wand suit. All that energy. We've got the Courts, Queen, and King, and then the Pentacles, sorry. So they're very clever creatures, actually. Huge memories as well. They remember faces. I've actually got two that come into our garden. We teach their young here, and I have 2 cats, and the cats don't bother with them at all for obvious reasons, because the reasons for the birds are huge. And I call them Arthur and Martha. I've got a pond as well, and I always get quite nervous when they go close to it that actually they're going to go for the fish, but they don't. They just want to, they come with odd things like bits of bread, and then they wash it in the water. It's quite an injury. They are fascinating to watch. And then finally the cups suit. So what do you think? I think they're absolutely stunning. I mean, I can see why they are best-selling deck. Sometimes they get knocked off the #1 spot, but they're always in the top 3, top 4. I love her work. She's got a very distinctive art style. So that's the Crow Tarot. Let me just quickly show you the boxes. I won't go through them. I'll show you the boxes of the other decks that we have in store. So you've got, she did the Guardian of the Night Tarot. That came out this year. And I'll pop a link to the walkthrough I did on that one. Another Crow deck. So she did the Urban Crow Oracle, which is another stunning deck, actually. I really like that one. And this is the latest one that she's done, which is the Curious Cats Tarot. So those are her current decks. And as I said, I think I said at the beginning, I hope I did, that later on in the year, we're going to be having a pocket edition of the Crow Tarot. So that's always, I say, a really good sign, because it means that the deck is flying. Ha ha. No pun intended. Okay, so I hope that you've enjoyed that walkthrough. Please leave some comments if you would like to below. Also, if I could just ask you, if you wouldn't mind, please, if you like the video, to like and subscribe to the channel. And that's because it helps the channel grow, and also convinces the publishers that we would like to see some more decks. So that's lovely. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.